Okay, we know the new goat mob is in the game. This enemy is insane. And honestly, from seeing it, I have to say, I don't like it. What about you?
Dude, this is, man, I am kind of known as the guy that gets scared of everything, so I'm not looking forward to this. I'm gonna have a lot of clips made of me getting absolutely terrified, but you know what? It's worth it because we're getting a new update. We're getting probably the biggest update that's ever hit 99 Nights in the Forest, so I feel like that's it's all worth us just getting absolutely scared.
Yeah, the thing is, and hopefully we can find the volcanic biome. I don't know about you, but I've not seen it nowhere in this world we're in right now. The volcanic biome is been hidden. Where is that thing?
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really been looking for it. I was kind of just like gathering resources, but yeah, you know what? I have seen you roaming around and you haven't found it yet, so that is kind of strange.
That is very strange. But obviously, everybody knows the goat is actually here, and this thing is terrifying looking. I mean, it looks like, and it's been clearly stated that this is the most aggressive enemy in the game, and I'm guessing the reason for that is probably going to charge at you, like, fast.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna charge at you. I mean, look, I mean, it's got the like the horns that are made for it and everything. So I feel like that's definitely something's gonna happen. You know how like whenever the hungry deer catches you, you cannot run away from it. It's so fast.
Yep.
I have a feeling that the goat is gonna be even quicker than that. So whenever you have a situation that you're running into him, I feel like there's probably gonna be no chance of getting away. So
I really feel that way as well. Like, I feel like it's going to be the fastest enemy in 99 Nights, and deflecting it or figuring out how to survive is going to be difficult. But I think it's going to be well balanced. And the reason for that is, with the owl, the trick was just don't move. With this, it's probably what's probably going to happen is the goat is going to charge up, and then it's going to turn red and then bolt at you. And then from there, while it's charging, you're going to have a small chance to be able to, kind of escape or dodge or climb up somewhere safe.
yeah, like a little timer on it. That would be, you are right. You bring it up a lot, but like they do a pretty good job of balancing the game. So like if it's a deer, you have the flashlight. If it's the owl, you can use the flashlight, but usually just standing still is the best way to combat the owl. So I do think like as it's charging, you'll probably have like a certain amount of time to get out of the way. That way you're not in its like hitbox, I guess is what the word I'm looking for is there. But yeah, I think that would be great if they do balance it like that. I'm always like on the leaning the way that they're not going to balance it because I just think that people are trying to make it 10 times harder for me, but only for me.
Yeah, only for you. Yeah, it really brings on the question for like new craftables in this update. Probably a couple or few new craftables in this update as well. And the reason why I say that, usually with these new enemy updates, we get a couple new craftable based things. I think we got like the mammoth helmet and a couple other like Arctic like safe stuff that could protect us. And that could definitely be the case with this one as well. And yeah, I don't know why they don't have stuff like perhaps like a tree stand or something,
Oh yeah, that would be crazy. I still kind of hoping that they like do some sort of craftable that's related to the volcanic biome, just because we have craftables related to the snow biome. So I'm kind of hoping that they drop some craftables related to the volcanic biome, something maybe like some flame resistant clothing or something like that. Like I still am hopeful. I guess I'm hopeful.
Yeah, something to maybe make you immune to lava, or is there going to be a volcanic eruption even during this update as well, is like a big question, because the volcano could erupt, right? And if that happens, perhaps, maybe that's what's going to happen, actually. The volcano's going to erupt finally from all the sacrifices we've been making, and then the new goat enemy is going to appear. He's going to be angry because he's been resummoned into this frightful, horrible, treacherous world, and he's mad about that. He didn't want to come back here. He wanted to rest peacefully,
Yeah, and people just kept throwing cultists and stuff in the volcano,
disturbing
and they
his
brought him back.
peaceful rest. Of course he's going to be angry. He only got 1 hour of sleep. So, that be the case. Yeah,
Guys,
so
that's a note. You got to make sure you get your sleep. Just immediately go into like.
yeah, you want to make sure you have plenty of sleep, honestly. You don't want to end up like the goat. People that don't get sleep, they turn into frightful mobs just like that. So you don't want to do that. But yeah, go to bed on time, okay? But yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. What was I talking about?
I did too.
What's this video about? How to fish in 99 Nights? All right, so first off, you want to get a fishing rod. And once you
Dude,
get that,
how to die to alpha wolves in 99 Nights, dude. Leave me alone.
oh my god,
I'm
you
trying
know.
to record a video.
It's funny, the alpha wolves are the worst and most treacherous mobs, honestly. So maybe the goat can't compare or compete with them because, like, I'm not scared of the deer, the owl, but honestly, I'm scared of alpha wolves. So
I do think that I was thinking about this yesterday. I think they need some sort of stronger enemies in the volcanic biome than just the scorpions and like all
hey,
the cultists and stuff. Because if you look at the snow biome, I was thinking about this. Like, I don't even know why I was thinking about it yesterday, but I was like in the snow biome, we have the mammoth, we have the polar bear, and it obviously you have like the little Arctic foxes, which I guess are like the scorpions of the snow biome. But like, if you do not get like the snow biome and you get the volcanic biome, you're missing out on two like major enemies to kill: the polar bear and the mammoth. So part of me thinks that they need something more in the volcanic biome. Does that make sense?
yeah, I definitely think that's gonna happen. I think they're definitely going to add a lot more, in terms of craftables and things to really balance it out. But honestly, I've not been complaining because the scorpions only really coming out if you get near them. It's been kind of helpful because when I'm dealing with like a lot of cultists in the volcanic biome, it's definitely been an ease to not have to worry about randomly getting attacked by scorpions or Arctic foxes that would
Yeah.
be in the snow biome. So I don't know if they're going to buff it, but I think they're definitely going to add a lot of stuff that balances it out even more, to be honest.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Maybe that's the reason they haven't put anything because they kind of wanted the cultist fighting to be like the main, I guess, combative attraction to the volcanic biome.
Yeah.
And who knows what the new goat entity is going to do related to the volcanic biome. So who knows? Like it could prove to be so difficult that you do not want to be dealing with multiple different enemies that have to kill while you're dealing with it. So.
Yeah, and I wonder if this thing is only going to appear in the biome itself, or is it going to be like the owl? It has a chance to appear anywhere. And with the owl, there for a while, the owl would drop feathers, right? So is there going to be anything that the Goatman drops or that we can use? I mean, the feathers got removed, honestly. The feature for the feathers, it got removed, obviously. So the owl kind of just pops in sometimes. And I don't even see the owl that much anymore, honestly.
Yeah, I haven't seen the owl in a long time. Even if I get the cutscene, I still don't even see the owl. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because they were planning this update or they had this update coming out with the goats, so they're just already preparing the system to not have to see the owl for a while. Because you know how they do when they drop an update, they make it where you always get whatever it is that the
Yep.
update is about, and then later on they kind of balance it out and make it a little more random. So maybe that's why. But yeah, I haven't seen the owl in a long time.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I just felt the volcanic biome here now. Felt the
Cool.
ammo furnace. I don't know where the volcano is, but it don't look like. But yeah, honestly, the Infernal Sword is the most overpowered thing. I still stand by that. Like, it's just crazy, actually.
I love it. So it's my favorite weapon in the game now. So I love that. I had been waiting for like a new weapon to drop that could be like my favorite,
Yeah.
and I love that sword.
Yeah, all the new items so far introduced have been the best thing in the world. I mean, from the Infernal Sack even as well. Like, that is just insane how good it is. Like, it
Oh
cooks,
yeah.
and I mean the Infernal Sword too. It cooks everything instantly, right? So it's just too good.
Oh yeah. Way too good.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So I think that's like to lead into that, we can already pretty much assume there's probably not going to be any new weapons or anything like that in this new update, considering we got like a really really good weapon in the last update, the volcanic biome update part 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got the infernal sack. Nice. There we go.
Same, nice.
Nice, very nice. Oh, and you know what? I haven't really figured out the point of the little like lava duct. Instead of the aqueduct, it's like a lava. I guess it's just a structure.
What do you
I
mean?
guess.
Where are you seeing that at?
Over here, where you at? Right here.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
little structure right here. It's like the Roman aqueduct, except it's lava. I gotta heal real quick. I'm sitting here like
Yeah,
staring up at this.
I wonder if they're gonna add any more structures. I highly doubt it. I think when the owl actually got introduced, what was all added? Like a new quest, you could collect the feathers. The owl appeared, and what else?
I think that was it, right? Was it not just the? Because I remember when that update dropped, I thought it was like a small update, and then it ended up being a huge update, especially for like content creating.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, it wasn't like a whole lot of stuff. It was the new entity. It was the researcher, the girl that you could trade the feathers with to get fuel canisters, and then yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, so let us know what you would like to see in this update, because we're interested to know what you guys also would like to see in this update. And are you prepared for the update? If you're not prepared, I recommend, doing everything you can to get prepared, because this is going to be a big one.
And the number one step for getting prepared, hit that subscribe button on both of our channels, because you'll get all the tips, tricks, everything you need to know about this new update. You won't have to be wondering. You just pop over to our channels and you'll see everything that you could possibly need. So make sure you do that.
Exactly.